Hey everyone, excuse the swearing that you're going to hear in the background. My husband is watching some thug movie. Alright, so I'm here with my melts. This is like 3 weeks worth. It's not that much for that period of time, but over time. Cotton candy frosting and coffee. This needs to be made into a clamshell. Her cotton candy frosting sampler is like 50-50 on everything. I can smell the coffee. 50%. The cotton candy is there. It's like equal. I love, love, love this. The throw was phenomenal. Cotton candy frosting and birthday cake, same. Such a pretty scent. Sweet birthday cake and cotton candy frosting, 50-50 and super, super strong. Let's see. I've got Lucky Lemons, which you guys have heard me talk about before. This is magically delicious and Lucky Charms. It just smells like lemon marshmallow to me, and I love it. I really like that. I have more of that, I believe. I'm out of these two, and I bought 2 samplers, so that really sucks. But I stopped hoarding things. Raspberry Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs from Rose Girls. This is so, so good. So the raspberry sauce is typically an overpowering scent, but I did get the Fluff Puffs and the Monster Cookie, well, the Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. Loved this. This was a great throw as well. And also this today. This is Raspberry Zen. This is raspberry sauce with Zen. Now, I actually don't think I hauled this, but I wish I would have. So, I thought the Zen, because, I don't know, the raspberry sauce is so strong, but I actually got the raspberry and the Zen, and this is such a beautiful scent. It felt like spring today here, so I grabbed for this, and it was just really amazing. Morning Monster, I ran out of this, so I had to grab another. I don't know if I have more or not. I have to go through my stuff and look. I have to get a drink of water. I can't edit. I'm getting a new phone. Hopefully I'll be able to pause it. But until then, we're stuck with like all my mishaps. Anyways, Morning Monster is Starbucks fresh roasted coffee, sweet butterbrickle, and creamy cheesecake. Super yum indeed. And it has a great throw. I really like that one. I had this. It's been sitting around for probably like 3 years. Tranquil Garden Spa. I found a box of wax, and this was in it. So I've been using it in my bathroom 2 cubes at a time. Obviously, I let it sit in there forever. Look at this. Like, what is actually happening? I think that's like cracking. This is super old. Probably more than 2 years old, if I'm being honest. But it still throws really well. And this is one of those scents that doesn't smell cheap. A lot of the Better Homes does smell really cheap and just fake, but they have some scents that are great, and this is one of those great scents. And I would have used it sooner, but I forgot I had it. This is a cheap, generic smelling scent. Candy Caramel Apple. This is disgusting. I don't know how anybody can like this scent. It's going to go in the garbage. They're very generic, cheap, smells disgusting. Threw really well, but jaws. So typically I'll use the whole clamshell, like 2 in each warmer in each of my main rooms, but I don't have a backup and I didn't feel like buying more, so I just did this in my living room. I love this scent. I definitely get the plum and the pear along with the seaside. I don't know about the seagrass in this one. I think I compare seagrass to sea dune, or seagrass to dune grass, and I get like a aquatic type of, I don't know. Basically, I get like a aquatic, fresh, but fruity scent as well. I'm able to pick up those fruit scents really well, and I love that scent. From Tiffany's Clean Cotton Type, I did this in my bathroom. I had just found my Tiffany candles box. That's what I was talking about. I was going to start talking about that in my Super Tarts video, but that's rude. So I'm starting to go through some of my Tiffany samples and stuff. I do need to place an order with Tiffany's. I prefer customs. I guess I just really like to make my own blends with Tiffany, and that's kind of the problem. Like, I have my Heart Tart jars, my big bags, but I don't ever review them because they're so big. But I think I might start doing that because it's going to take me forever to get through them. But this is just a nice clean cotton type, super strong. Chocolate Raspberry Truffle from Rose Girls. Oh, I love this one. This is so good. I have a bag and the sample was laying there, so I'm like, well, I'll melt this first. The raspberry is not raspberry sauce. And this is like, it smells like a true to life raspberry truffle. Like if you went into a real candy shop, and we have one here, and I can imagine it smelling like this. The chocolate wasn't artificial. It was a very like authentic chocolate. This I'm probably going to finish up this week. This is from 2015. This is one of them that did throw lighter than it, because I know it's a stronger scent usually. Anna's Sugar Plum Fairies. It's a sugar plum scent with cotton candy. It's a sweet sugary plum scent. Oh, and I love it. It's almost candy-like. But this did throw significantly lighter than it has in the past. So I know that has to be the age. I think some of her blends get better with age, some get a little bit worse. I'm surprised that this one was as light as it was, considering. I mean, I could smell it. Like, I could definitely smell it. But it's one of those scents where, like, if you leave the room and come back, you can smell it throughout the room. But when you're sitting there, it's gone. Like, you don't even know it's throwing unless you walk into the house, you know. Pink Sugar and Tangerine from Tiffany's. I tried to do half of the star. This smelled awesome. I love Tangerine, and with the pink sugar, it's just sweeter. And that's what Tangerine is. It's basically a sweeter rain scent. I really, really like Tangerine, so I want to do some blends with that, well, when I order. So this is a sample I had from one of my orders from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I have not had an order from Carol in years. Not because I don't want to, but because I think I want to say since I started working before that, but when I started working, I actually left her group because it was too tempting, and I was never able to get in a restock. Even on Saturdays, like I would sleep past the time frame. But I had this fresh picked strawberry tart, a really big one. Now with Carol's Wax, I always melt 2 tarts. Always, always, always. Unless it's a super strong scent, I always do 2 tarts. Always have, always will. This is big. Through like a mother. I mean, it was just, and this fresh picked strawberry, I hoarded this because at one point in time, you could only get this from Carol. Now you can get it from other vendors like Vintage Chic Scents, A Scoopable Tart Wax, Tiffany's, Rose Girl. I mean, there's tons of vendors that have this scent right now, so it's not an exclusive or elusive strawberry scent anymore. So I did melt that and I loved it, and I need to place an order with Carol soon. I'm pissed that I didn't haul these because these are, I got such a great haul from Rose Girls. I went to the store and bought some stuff a few weeks ago. This is Island Breeze. It's a secret blend of tropical fruits, flowers, and creamy coconut. So I did make a haul video, but I think I deleted it because I remember specifically talking about how this smelled like that Teen Spirit. I think it was like Caribbean Cool or Caribbean something. Shampoo, conditioner, deodorant. They had like a line of that scent. Body wash, everything. That's what this smells like. I have melted this like 5 times. Love, love, love this scent. The throw is good. It's a medium, but it fills up the room, and I don't think that type of scent I would want to be stronger than what it is. Lemon Birthday Cake and Cookies. I love this. Just a really good lemon bakery scent. Very sweet. Good throw. I've got probably 6 melts left in that. From Vintage Chic Scents, Jackie O. Strawberry Jackie O. This threw so well. I did 1 coin twice because I was really loving how good it was throwing. I'm going to cut up my loaf and get that going as well. I just love this scent. It's so good. It's just a fresh picked strawberry bakery, and it's beautiful and creamy and just yummy. I'm going to do that because there we go. That is amazing. Sassy Girl Aroma, Pink Sugar, Lavender, Ocean Breeze. I had a little piece left from Sarah. I melted that in my bedroom. We all know how I feel about Sassy Girl Aroma. I don't like her. I don't like her as a person. I think she has bad morals. But her wax does not suck. It's not great, but it's not the worst either. That threw good. Also from Sarah, Ava's Winter Garden. This was great. This was like a sweeter pine type scent. I don't know what the notes are, but that's what I picked up, like a sweeter pine scent, almost like a woodsy pine with something sweet in there, like a fruit or cotton candy. Unless I don't have label, but this is Sweeney's. I melted one of my flowers. This is all I have left, and then I have my Deluxe Blossom Bar, or whatever it's called. I love this. This is like my favorite scent in wax. But I need to get through this because this is like 2000 and... don't even know how old this is, to be honest. And it's throwing decent, but for Sweeney's can throw, and this wasn't throwing like it normally does. Insidious, this is Driftwood, Cotton Candy, and Vetiver. Obviously, I love this blend. It throws well for me every time. I do two cubes in each warmer every time I melt it. Unless I get down to like one clamshell, then I'll start just doing it in the room that I'm in most of the day, which is the living room. But, yeah. Predator, this was disappointing. So last time I melted it, I was able to smell it really well, and this time I did not smell it much at all. I was able to smell it, but just kind of got whiffs of it here and there. It's cappuccino and coconut cream pie. 2 cubes, every warmer, main warmer, not every warmer, but my kitchen, living room, and dining room. I smelled it, but it was not strong. I probably actually wouldn't get this again. I like this scent, but this did not perform as well as I know it performed better last time. And I don't know when I got it. It's not that old, I know that. Percy, this is another one that I'm just disappointed in. So the first time I melted it, it was like amazing. But with that being said, this time I got a weird scent from this, and I can't explain it. Yuck, I can smell it. I love her rain and lemon curd, so I don't know why, but maybe just not together. Through really well, but it's not something I would get. Moody, I love, love, love Moody. This is one of my top 10 scents. This is juniper berries, black cedar wood, and rain. And that's pretty much what you get. This is going to be forever one of my favorite scents. I'll always, always repurchase this. This is a stronger one. I can melt 1 cube of this and be good. And I'm typically not okay with like ever doing that. So this is a strong scent. Flannel sheets from Tiffany's. This is just a typical flannel sheet scent. I did that in my bedroom. That was really pretty. Marshmallow Macintosh Apple. I did this in my kitchen. It was a nice marshmallow apple scent. Pretty basic, but her marshmallow I love. Cranberry kettle corn. This was so sweet. It was a sweet cranberry, like not a fall cranberry, but like a sweeter cranberry. With that kettle corn, I don't even like kettle corn, but this was good. I didn't really pick up the kettle corn. I got like a saltiness, kind of like a sweet saltiness. It was actually really good. I really like that one. Summer Breeze and Clothes on the Line from Rose Girls. This is a sample I got from the store. This is really pretty. I'm gonna have to see if she has this available. So you get that like, it's like a sun-dried linen scent. And it literally smells like breeze, like a breeze blowing past you with like maybe some laundry. This is really, really good. I really like that one. From the Bathing Garden, Frosted Mango Tangerine. This threw so well. And this was a creamy tangerine scent. Now, I've seen a lot of people like smush Super Tarts clams to show how soggy they get. Let me tell you, hers actually break open. Super Tarts do not. I have Super Tarts that are at least 3 or 4 years old that, yes, they're super soggy, but they do not ever break open. This is only like 1.5 years old, and it's already, it has a hole right there. But the throw was great. Creamy tangerine. It was really pretty. Beetlejuice. I like this. I don't love it. I don't know. I used to love this, but I feel like this time I mainly got just that apple butter, I think, I guess. Like a cinnamon apple butter with a hint of the oatmeal raisins. I didn't get that pancake note like I usually do. So I don't know. I would still get this again for next year if I don't have any, but it's not like a love anymore like it used to be. And my scents aren't changing. I still love the scent on cold, but on warm it's just not what it used to be. Okay, so I've been melting this downstairs before I go to bed just to kind of see if it helps wind me down. Rosemary's Baby. This is chamomile bath, rosemary, mint, and herbal lavender. I love this one. I really do love this one, and I forgot to grab it in my orders, so that bums me out because that's like my last cube. And I only do 1 cube because I don't need anything stronger than that. That's been curing for quite a long time. I hope I have it somewhere in my stash. I don't know if I do or not. Let's see, Soft Cashmere Amber. I love this. I want to start melting this in my bedroom. I've decided not to do nighttime melts. anymore. I'm not going to buy. I've like burnt myself out on Rosemary's Baby from Vintage Chic Scents. I did throw the container away, but I finished 2 loaves of Rosemary's Baby. I'm not burnt out, like I would never melt it again, but I'm just burnt out of melting it at night. What the hell? I'm going to start melting like during the day to kind of get my room that pretty scent again, because I haven't done that in a long time. I've been like constantly melting Rosemary's Baby, which I love, but it's been like a while since I've had pretty scents in my bedroom. So I actually have Luna from Scentsy going up there right now. Let's see, we have Cotton Candy and Gingerbread, which is Christmas at the Cranks, I think she calls it, or Cranks Christmas. I don't know. I know I have it. I love it. This is such a good scent. It is a sweet a sweet gingerbread, and it's not like super hardcore gingerbread. It's like a soft gingerbread. So, I mean, I love that scent. I did the whole scent, shot it through really, really well in my kitchen. And then, did I do any of these? Yep, here we go. I have Deep Slumber from Vintage Chic Scents. Oh, my husband. This is lavender, honey, and pink sugar, I think. I basically got like a lavender vanilla, and I did this downstairs in my living room, and it was okay. I did this about 3 hours before I went to bed. I realized, like, doing that I don't get relaxed by lavender scents. But until I melt them all, I will melt that just before I go to bed. And I think that's everything from this. I've got, like, stuff picked out to melt, but yeah, I think that's all my empties. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is all of my empties for the past 3 weeks. So not a ton of stuff, but I have some hauls coming. I've got Glitterati coming. I've got Super Tarts. I have Dessa's coming. I guess that's really it. And then I'll probably make a trip to the Rose Girls store at some point to see if there's any of the pre-ordered items in the store. It's so late. Whitney, I hope you're watching, because I was not going to do this tonight. It's probably going to take forever for this to upload. But I will be back this week sometime with not melt videos. Possibly a scent pick video. I don't know. I have to do a lot of organizing in my wax. And we'll see what I do from there. And then I'm going to have some hauls as well. So I will be doing more videos this month for sure. And probably next month as well. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.